Hello, good afternoon. My name is Emilio Bro Morales, and this is my exam number 2. Below, I will explain my answer number 2, a cover letter. But first, what is a cover letter? A cover letter is one of the documents used in the job search process. It is a document that indicates our willingness to work in a company. The cover letter is accompanies the curriculum vitae, and it is intended to attract the attention of the person in charge of personal selection, so that it consider us as a candidate to fill or not a job. Now, in my events number 2, I made a cover letter to apply for a job in Mexico City about a developer in IT area at Banco Bancomer. Fortunately, before my business semester will begin, I was able to start working and meet all the requirements to be able to apply for this job. According to what's seen in Module 2 of this advanced English course, I was able to write my cover letter in English with the 10 fundamental aspects to have an effective cover letter. In my letter of introduction, I put all those necessary data mentioned as to whom it is addressed, the address, a photograph of me, a logo of the company. In addition to this, I put all my real contact data, in addition to being those that I occupy daily to be pending and contracting data. Continuing, I put in the small development of the letter everything that at a certain point I am so, my skills, aptitude, characteristics, and what I'm good at, and that goes according to the profile that the company seeks to hire. Try to be the most concise, direct, and friendly. Also, at the time I finish my letter, I put a contact message trying to convince the company to make an appointment and can talk face to face. At the end of my letter, item 10 module 2 caught my attention since it says that we must sign in physically. For this reason, I decided to print it and sing it in physical form and attach my scan along with my resume. This being my exam number 2. Also, I'm a faithful believer that in the way you manage to capture the essential attention in your letter, it will be decisive point to be able to pass the hiring filter. I was reading topic 10 and I repeat the way in which your letter that is writing will be fundamental for the recruiter, and that before the interview this is the first contact they have with you. I imagine that for this reason they say that the first impression is the one that always counts the most for this. Along with your CV, they must be polished, and if a professional recruiter can give you the go ahead, it will be something fundamental to pass the hiring filter, as I mentioned it before. The file that I sent you, I could send a screenshot of what the exam publication is together with the link to prove that it's real and you can see it. And this is why my exam number 2. I hope it will be okay, and thank you for watching and thank you so much.